didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty. Let's play Quiplash. Hey, what are you guys doing after this? You have my number, right? Great. And remember, audience members can join the game at any time by entering the room code. Audience votes count too, you know. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time to share. Starting us off, what happens when you have your 10,000th poop? Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Your next prompt is something enthusiastic you would yell at a Smash Mouth concert. Vote now. Next up, the worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Moving on, the name of a male strip show with really out-of-shape guys. Vote on your devices. Next one, a good name for a movie starring a crime-fighting jockey and his horse. Coming up next, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Put in your votes. Next, how you know your RV is haunted. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, some solid life advice. Never trust blank. It's voting time. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is, what you say 3 times to summon Donald Trump. Okay, choose your favorite. Next, a strange thing for a ghost to whisper in your ear. Get to voting. Next prompt, an unusual reason to duel somebody. Next on the list, a great way to get expelled from Hogwarts. And vote. Next on deck, why the Tin Man isn't married. Vote away. And next, a perfectly good reason to walk around with a raven on your shoulder. Time to vote. Okay, next one. The pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Next in line, the strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank. Okay, vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Let's translate that into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. It's time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see those quips. Number one on the list, how a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Moving on, the worst thing you could try to donate to the Salvation Army. Time to vote. Up next, a terrible scent for a car freshener. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, why do owls not kill us? Get to voting. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's put up those quips. The first prompt is, be prepared. Always keep a blank in your pocket. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, what a turtle looks for in a mate. Vote away. And next, what would you do for a Klondike bar? It's voting time. Moving on, why are we put here on this earth? Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Complete this comic. All right, brace yourselves. Let's give out some medals. Let's see who earned those medals. Show me the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's start this show. First one, the name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Okay, pick your favorite. Okay, next one. How you can spot a counterfeit Rolex. Put in your votes. Next, the hardest question a bridge troll could ask you. Vote now. Next one, a weird thing for a president to announce. I did not have blank with that woman. And vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Cool, let's see what's what. First off, the #1 cause of death for Care Bears. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is a good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star review. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a better name for belly buttons. Vote on your devices. Next prompt, a catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family. Ready, set, vote! That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete this word lash task. Let's see those quips. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Here's the silver. And gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's all. Now for the final scores. Schmitty here. My trick knee is acting up again, which means there's a quiplash a brewing. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They can be used to blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next up, a bad name for a proctologist, Dr. Blank. It's voting time. Next in line, why's the red panda so red? Float away. Next, the most pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on. Vote now. Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's have a look. Up first, you know you found your soulmate when you look them in the eye and they say blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next in the hopper, a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas. Put in your votes. And next, a rejected section of the King James Bible, the part where Jesus blank. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is a word that shouldn't come before jerky. Get to voting. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. We're ready to look. Choose the medal-winning quips. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off and let's start the game. Round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's see what we got. Prompt number 1 is a terrible name for a street. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on. A new exciting rule for Monopoly. Pass go and collect blank. Vote now. Okay, next one. If this playa had an underground club, the secret password would probably be blank. Vote away. Moving on. A cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting things off, a terrible name for a hotel, the Blank Inn. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, a sign your marriage may be falling apart. It's voting time. Next prompt. A good sign everyone in your dance class hates you. Put in your votes. Next up, the most inappropriate place to have a mechanical bull. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. And here's what you did. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! Am I still explaining how to play this game? Let's just actually play it. First question. What is Bjork's last name? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's drawing time. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. A video game character. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Just hit send, weirdo. I see not everyone bothered to draw something. That's not good. Lazy. Just lazy. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. How about this? When was the first Farmer's Almanac published? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. Make with the cutting already. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Here's another one. Sorry, I was just thinking about how hilarious those minions are from Despicable Me. You know those lovable little scamps, right? Well, what's the name of the one-eyed minion character? Time's running out. Who said this one? You're in for a treat. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the meaning of life? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. I've got more questions for you. Which is not one of the 6 levels of the Girl Scouts of America. Time's running out. Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Okay, you won this one, but don't get comfy. Alright, next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Oh, here's a precious photo. It's my preschool chum Rory on school picture day. Actually, now that I think about it, this picture makes me mad. They let him wear his cowboy outfit, but didn't let me take my picture covered in blood. In the black and white, it would have looked really cool. Also, it's the only thing that can keep my hair under control. Childhood. It's weird. How many stars were there? Time's right out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Last place will feel the pain. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Alright, next question. When some people see Lady Liberty, they see freedom. But when I see her, I just see a potential weapon. How many spikes does the Statue of Liberty have on her crown? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Time to get your math on. I love watching brains throb. Last call for math. Hurry up. Oh, great. You're actually good at math, huh? Let's try another one. Tell me this, college football fans. Is Stanford's mascot a tree? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. What a mess. There's blood all over this art. Great. Now the snooty New York art critic I kidnapped is going to get all judgy. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Submit your work or you don't have a chance. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Sucks to be you, huh? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Scrabble tiles worth 4 points or more. Tap on each answer that fits, then let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. Here's another one. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Time is almost up. Can you stay out of the shadows? Stink cuts. Anytime again today, kiddo. Hurry up. Romance language. Ghost is gonna get ya. 7 wonders of the ancient world. Decisions, decisions. The shadows are coming. Harvard grads. Time is almost up. Escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Red wine. This is so exciting! Eternal suffering awaits. Instruction in the Jackbox line. Decisions, decisions. The darkness approaches. Hosts of the view.